All right, we are at the final race of the playoffs before the championship final in Gavin's league for Xfinity. And instead of going to Portland, which would be horrible, nothing wrong with that track, but getting a stock car around there was, doing ARCA West was enough for me. We're here at IRP, which is a great track, so should be a fun one. And we got a win to get in, essentially, and then Gateway is the final. Not a whole lot of people signed up right now. Hopefully some more make it in. But football has started, and into summer's coming up. It's a holiday weekend, so it's going to be harder and harder to get people into these races until it gets really cold. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We do not have any manufacturer DOP this. Alright. Haven't done a lap, so we also don't have a correct paint scheme here.
Car X8 just set the fastest lap, 22.205.
But let's get this figured out. It's normally fairly easy, although, God, what if some brake? Felt like the nose just shoved. It will be night or going into night, so the info we learn here is not going to transfer over all that well.
23.865.
It doesn't quite rotate how I want it to in center. So we're going to have to
Car 36
slam the wall to go faster.
22.085. 23.04.
Well, we are way off pace, but I'm also not even running a good line. Just trying to get the feel of this. Man, we got to back the brakes up there. Alright. And we got to put our paint scheme on. Clearly that's where we're losing some pace. There we go. Oh yeah, 65. That wasn't helping us. Also, can I speed that up? Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're going to be ready for short tracks. Oh, already feels so much better. But I know I just entered the corner much slower. There we go. Alright. We're getting some looseness, which I absolutely needed.
.512.
This is up to 8th.
Go high.
We'll get a tiny bit of throttle back from center. Oh my god, it just drives so much better.
22.275. Slow car down low.
It's up to P4. I'm sure when I look at how far off we are from the lead, I will be sad. But I've at least found my pace. What happens down low, though?
95.
Let's just make sure that that feels okay. Actually, it doesn't even drive that bad, so we can probably bring this down just fine here and gain a bit of time. Hell yeah. Alright.
22.258.
Just really chuck it in there. Okay. We may
22.751.
have some speed, but let's look at what we were doing to the tires. Burning the right front for sure. Jeez. An O. That's just ridiculous. Just get ourselves some clear track. Go try to be the first to hit a 21. I'm gonna have to find some special sauce for that though. Alright. Overdrove entry there, trying to go faster than the car can even go. That's not bad though. So that's good. Run into the corner. Can we get the rotation to get back on throttle? May have overdrove center 1 and 2 a bit. Dive it in the middle lane. Second lap maybe quicker. Maybe not.
22.316.
Yeah, I don't think the very, very top where you need to go for speed. It'll be good late in the race because no one's going to be able to defend at all.
22.262. Car outside. Keep low.
Let's try a pass way down low because we're going to have to be doing that.
Clear outside if you want it. .472.
Hands in the wall. Let's do a really hard cut down and see what that feels like off. Big slidey.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. 22.515.
All right. Just trying everything out. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of traffic, but just so that we're sure. We are very loose into 3 though, so I can't overdrive that.
22.706.
Do about 112, 120 laps. I think the race is 125.
.504.
Try some very weird stuff here while we can't kill anyone. No, it feels really good. It's gonna be a fun race. Yeah. Right front dying though. Keep the brakes where they're at so that we have a lot of adjustability. 22.0 is still fastest. Track is probably heating up as well, just because it is currently 11:26 in sim and it's going 2 times speed. So sun's just getting a little bit higher. And the right front's gonna burn even more if we really get some cooler track. Grip's gonna go up. So unfortunately though, these car counts have just been dying off here. So we'll start at the back. But yeah, 125 laps, so it's like everyone's kind of on pace. Should I qualify? We'll qualify. It's not that big of a field, so as long as I don't wreck myself again trying to get laps led, but lap lead doesn't matter anymore. It's only a win that's gonna matter. 5 seconds and we'll move on to qualifying and hopefully be able to put it in the top 5. Get out here early because it's only going to get slower. What time is it? Yeah, it's 11:45, so
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
not quite the rotation I needed, but that's fine. I'm gonna set up for second lap while not completely killing this lap.
One more lap.
Wall head.
22.357.
Drive it in deep, just get it rotating. Hopefully be able to get on throttle. And we go with a 293. Don't think that's going to be enough. But we will see. And it's not. Colton goes 241. We are once again looking to start on the outside. While we're waiting though, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick because this one might go long if we get a bunch of yellows for some reason, but I will be back in a second. Alright, well, looks like we are starting P2. Track did cool down though, so Tyler may have an advantage going on. Or he is black. No, there it goes. He's too low. He's not getting it to rotate. Oh, and Gavin has said your second lap doesn't count, or we were on replay, so he had already done it. Yep. Okay, well, now we got a whole different track, because sun's going down, 79 track temp. P2 here. Let's just not wreck in front of the entire field.
The estimated SOF is 3,243. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. 5 cars left to grid.
Just going to save a bit of fuel here. So you never know. The smaller field and this group, we could easily go 125 green. So, save up what we can.
Everyone's gridded. There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Save, save, save here. And then we're going to save early for sure. This is going to help our tires and help our fuel. But I'm getting some deja vu here. We got Gavin right behind me. This time it's Colton in the inside instead of Shane.
Get ready, going green.
Let's just bring this up.
Be ready.
We're going to go forward on the brakes just a little bit here. Bring it up to speed slowly.
Green, green, green. Pit road's open. The next car's the leader.
Just do not want this thing to get tight.
.17.
Alright, we can make it on fuel at this
4,
pace,
3, 4.
so that's good. Question is, can we make it on tires? So that is 250 corners. They may just fall off,
2.393.
but we're still good.
Car in P1, just set the fastest lap.
Colton's still
22.208.
just flying.
22.4.
But everyone seems to be taking it pretty easy. Alright, get the brake bias back now. They are all jammed up behind. Where did Gavin go? Did Gavin fall out? No, alright, he just lost a bunch of spots all of a sudden. He must be really saving. There was a little glitch and then he vanished and or I lost track of where he was. I lost a lot of time there in that corner. That's fine though. Very high likelihood of a very long run, if not the whole race, so pushing hard right now. Not gonna do a whole lot of good for me. Having a hard time getting it to rotate into the corner in one. It rotates into three still. .625. Yeah, we're still good on fuel, but the better we save here, the less we got to worry about it later. Those lap times are going to drop off pretty hard though if we do go 125. They're pushing their tires pretty hard behind us, so, or at least Shane is. He's definitely going to be wearing that right front out. Colton, though, probably won't be falling off. He has in the Gen 4 when he was still learning that car, I think, but I don't think he has that issue in this car, but who knows? I don't want to go much faster than this, so... Shane and Gavin both got around Alan.
Caution, yellow
we got a
flag.
caution.
They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch up, 36 sharp.
So, everyone can now make it on fuel, for sure.
Pit road's open.
There's no need for us to jump in the pits, especially with only 2 extra sets of tires. Way too early to burn that up. Question is, do I need to push it harder to get rotation? I just feel like straddling this little transition there between the bottom and the middle is kind of helping rotate it. Getting a long yellow here.
Pit road is closed.
Cooled the tires off. Hopefully we kept them somewhat balanced. I think the best thing that I can do here is get Shane past us and let him push Colton so that they both go a little harder. We're not going to lead a lap right now, so we've got to just do what we can to make everyone use up a little more.
One to go. Next time by, line up on the outside. Get ready, going green. Post car is off.
Just wanted Gavin to have a heads up that I was not going to be really shooting off here.
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. 45.095. Car inside.
See if we can slot in here in third.
There, hold your line. Clear inside.
Okay. Worked out perfect. Probably would have worked had I not even attempted to do it because Shane got a much better start. But now
23.256.
he can go push and hopefully make Colton go a little harder than he wants to. That's the plan.
.816.
I gotta figure out the balance on this car though. Am I doing good things?
22.706.
I think I need to back the brakes up more just because it's gotten cooler than what it was in practice. It's not quite rotating into one how I want, but I may be approaching the point where I need to adjust it per corner because I got a bit sketchy. So the track time not really going to drop any much more than it is now. Usually once the sun gets fairly far down, you're not getting that thermal heating. Thermal heating, is that the right word? But you're not getting that solar thermal on it, and so then it's just ambient and usage and what it's retained. So I don't think it's going to get much cooler. A lot of rotation there. Kind of weird this line that we're running, but it's working. I feel like the balance is good. I wish I would have upped the brightness in the graphics because it's gonna get a little too dark.
22.88.
We're still good on fuel. Even with pushing it a bit. There are the last 2 laps. Okay, so got 100 laps left, or 95 laps left.
23.083.
That was a bad entry. Just gotta take our time here. Shane's fallen off. He had a bad entry. He might have held the wall on entry there. Or maybe he's just trying out a really high line. 2.6 right now behind Colton. We'll keep an eye on that, see what changes.
22.992. .861.
Yeah, turn 1's still just pain in the ass to get it to rotate in. Three is perfectly fine. Let's try a little lower line. Oh god, no. Giant nose shove up on the flat bit.
.941.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to back 1 up because 1 and 2 is going to do the most damage to my right front.
.991.
Down to 2.2 to Colton.
.989. .23.061.
.3, so I think we're losing a bit of that. Pushing it a bit too hard here.
23.09.
Definitely, if we get another caution, be pitting for tires. But got a little battle going on ahead of us now. Shane trying to set up a pass, so.
.23.281.
A little loose.
23.2.
Loose off isn't going to help our right front because it's still nose shovey, turn 1. Tyler running up the track than what you would more commonly see.
23.241.
Got a loose moment or something off the corner. Darted to the left. Back to 2.5. Stopped pushing it.
.104.
Just gotta get turn 1 solved. Maybe I just need to go higher in turn 1. I'm worried that it's not gonna rotate at all, and then we go in the wall.
23.049.
And that wasn't terrible. Did feel like it wasn't going to rotate. We're down to 1.9. Somehow.
23.1.
They lost half a second to us. Did pick up speed though, but all right. Gavin's starting to push it a bit. Shane in the wall a little. We get a little slippage.
23.1.
Need to watch out for that. Calm our throttle down on exit. Don't need to lose the rears on exit speed, because then we'll never be able to make a pass. So focus on easing onto the throttle.
23.217.
Drove into the wall a tiny bit. That cost a lot of time. Shane's trying to set up a little crossover on exit. Oh, he nearly plowed into him, and Colton, I think, was seeing it and went up the track to try to avoid it. Lap 50 complete. Shane has taken the lead.
23.179.
Shane has put it in the wall and may be giving that lead back. And that is why I wanted him up on Colton as soon as possible to hopefully get them to race.
.214.
And we'll see if it pays off, or if I've pushed myself too hard. Alan just been pacing himself back there and not losing track spot position, so Colton's going searching. He may be struggling with tires. Shane's going to overdrive through this phase, getting out there, especially running the high side. He's carrying that much more speed into the corner. He's going to just create that much more heat. It may feel good for a bit, but he's going to feel the pain. So, Just gonna keep rolling it in.
23.252.
Ooh, Colton really drove it off there, got a nose shove rather than rotation, and that just hurt his tires even more. Wow. Alright. Colton must want a rubber pizza, because he's grating that right front. Some finely shredded chunks. Alright, he's decided that that doesn't work. We do have some lap traffic coming up. Yeah, Colton's lost his right front.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
Wasted a bit of time there going down low, but I just wanted to make sure if I needed to, I could just slide up
23.405.
and end it.
You're back in second.
Lost the right front there. Shane is now cutting down off the corner. That's also going to hurt his right front, forcing it to rotate that hard to cut down, but maybe he just accidentally did it. He got really loose there off the corner as well.
23.213.
Maybe putting a lot of steering inputs in. Colton still really overdriving entry. Shane gets up in the wall. We nearly did. The nose started shoving over.
Car inside. Clear inside.
Brakes back. A couple more. Shane nearly looked like he got very loose on entry there. But we're not even to halfway. I think he's pushing too hard. So we just got to be patient. I'm surprised Colton has fallen off the way he has. But I feel like Shane running that top side is just generating so much more heat, rather than getting slowed down and staying low and letting the track rotate the car a bit for you.
The next car's the leader. Coming up on halfway here. 23.289.
Shane's getting in the wall. He's doing everything I need him to do to make my life just a little easier. As is Colton, who is still overdriving entry. It's very rare to see Colton overdriving. Like, what? What is he doing? I've never seen him completely, like, is his right rear just gone? and he's trying to heat up the right front. Like, that is a weird one.
23.343.
But as you can see, we're slowly pulling Shane in. He's just starting to lose more and more grip as he heats up. Track temp's still 79, so it's just going to stay there. And eventually these lights will come on. And hopefully, with the new graphic engine, iRacing will be able to turn the lights on before the sun drops below the horizon. Alan, though, still back there, still hasn't pushed at all. We've pushed a couple of times. So I'm still worried about him. Gavin's still back there, but much further back. At this point, though, a caution resets it all and everyone gets tires. I do not need that.
Outside, 23.302. Outside is clear.
Since there's so many lanes here, it's just best for lap cars to go where they're comfortable. So him staying up there, no big deal. Now if it was Thompson, it'd be helpful for lap cars to go low, but here you can do a lot of different lanes and it's all good. Oh my gosh, feels so good on corner entry there. We've still got a lot in it, that's good. I just drove it like I wasn't saving and it just hooked up massively. Got Bradley, and then we got Chad. Chad was looking good in practice, speed-wise. Allen's about ready to pass Colton, 1.9 back. We got a little tight there on exit. Bradley going low.
23.357. Go high.
Rick coming out of the pits with fresh tires. Don't like that it didn't tell me Carlo we're clear there.
23.374.
Alright, I think we got to start pushing and catch up now. Just because it is going to take a bit to pass. And I don't want to let him cool things off and start to relax and bring his tires into a good optimal temp again. So let's try to catch up with him if we can. Big no shove there. Can't push through it, otherwise we will just murder that right front. Hopefully I know what I'm doing. worked out so far.
.245.
He's doing that big highline diamond. I just think that's going to be adding just too much heat. He is getting a little loose on exit of 4.
23.308.
There we go. Night lighting. Such a harsh transition. But I hope they focus on that for the new engine. Track temp still 79. Glad I did start going when I did, because we are not really catching as quick as I thought we were going to. And we have really pulled away from Colton and Allen. They are 4 seconds back now. Three and 4 is going to be our place, though.
23.339.
Run up a little higher here. Yeah, I don't like how that felt. This feels like I wasted a bunch of time on exit and added a bunch of heat. Shane close to the wall. .243. Chad just pulling down, giving us both equal gap. Oh, he's pitting actually.
.23.424.
Oh man, we are not gaining. And he's not hurting his tires as much as we need. But he is he's getting worse off of 4.
23.398.
And he's getting close to hitting that wall. So we just keep the pressure up on him.
.335. .23.303.
I just can't close it in anymore. We're stuck at this distance. And gonna pull down. That gets Shane going up high though, and he gets the wall.
23.3.
We have to try to take advantage of that, but unfortunately we're just
Car inside.
a bit too low.
Inside. Car outside. Outside, clear.
Had to go try down there, see if we could get him to really overdrive it.
23.706.
We didn't have any way to take advantage of that. And And then we threw away the gap that we gained, but hopefully it gets him a little excited and he starts overdriving. But looks like he's just faster than us right now. Another click back.
23.565.
I just can't get it to rotate now. Through center in 1 and 2. We're gonna have to try that higher line.
23.417.
Nope. That was bad. We've lost the front.
23.485.
And I'm overdriving entry now.
$23.421.
Still 30 to go.
431.
But he's not falling off, so he's getting quicker.
$23.487.
Do what he was doing earlier. See if it can gain us anything. Nothing. Alright, let's go last lap. See if we can find anything here.
23.528. $23.523. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Alright. It's feeling good. But I have to do it consistently.
23.517.
He's just not dropping. He's getting quicker. I thought he was going to burn his shit up. He did not. So we're going to come up short. Unless he somehow runs out of fuel. But I don't think he'll do that. We're currently about 5 laps to the good.
$23.456.
We got Chad who's going to be going for his lap back, so that's going to slow us down, but we're slowing ourselves down anyways. I just need him to get up here because I can't just lift off and let him go.
23.48.
So I need him to make the pass, and then I'll lift off as he's passing. If I lift off, I'm going to give up about a half a second or more.
$23.393.
20 to go at the line, but I got nothing. Right front's dead. I'm just gonna have to hope Shane somehow has used up more fuel, but I think he would have figured that out already. But we're only, like, we're 2 laps to the good now. We've only got 22 laps of fuel, so if I push him and keep pushing him, maybe we can somehow get him to run out if he was pushing the whole way.
23.407.
I think that's really our only option. I didn't think fuel would come in play, but once we picked up the pace, it definitely has come down, made it much closer.
23.452.
Got big loose on throttle there, but that's how he's being quicker than us right now. Grab the wall. Yeah, we're right now 0.4 gallons to the good, using 0.13 a lap. He is really driving hard though, so let's hope.
.582.
We're 7 seconds ahead of Damon, who's in 3rd now.
.496.
Got Bradley ahead.
.473.
Oh, he's not quite moving out of the way, so that's going to just check Shane up a tiny bit here, get him offline, but it's not going to slow him down too much.
23.524.
And then he drops down out of our way.
.527.
Starting to get rotation on exit. Not there though.
23.5.
Fuel numbers are coming back, so I don't think he's going to be any worse off than we are right now. Ten to go at the line.
.23.635.
Lot of traffic ahead.
23.58.
Is he checking up for fuel? He's all of a sudden going very low and much slower. He's short on fuel.
Outside. Stay low.
And is he shifting?
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
He's clutching.
3.841.
He's short on fuel.
Outside. Still there.
We don't have to push it too hard.
Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
See, turning my engine off on the grid. Big key moment of the race.
23.9.
I was wondering,
You are the leader.
it got closer for me.
Car inside.
The numbers were getting better and better, or worse and worse, so, and we were saving essentially at the beginning of it. Just riding while we were saving tires. He had us on a straight up, but thankfully just that little extra saving at the start and planning for it from the very beginning. But I figured with that caution, everyone was going to be fine. Oh, is he on pit road? He's on pit road. Wow. Way short.
23.76.
Holy shit, we're about to lap Colton. Yeah, he had us beat on tires. Oop. Shit. I thought we had cleared Chad, but that was someone coming out of the pits. Sorry, Chad. We got 5 laps of fuel left. We got 2 laps of race left.
23.87.
Let's go ahead and let Chad go, just because he backed off and let us chase Shane down. And it looks like he is in a battle.
Still there. I need one more good lap. Outside is clear.
White flag though, and we're gonna pull this one off with 4 extra laps of fuel. Nah, 3 extra laps of fuel, but unfortunate for Shane, he had that one. Just did not have the fuel for it.
You won. Yeah, we did it. Too bad it wasn't for a million.
Is Colton out of fuel? Well, I'm going to go lap him because I don't get to lap Colton very often. We don't get to pass him very often. Pass him twice in one race. Okay, well, there you go. That's a win. We didn't have it on straight up pace against him, but thankfully 0.39 gallons of fuel left, so we had at least 2 more laps there. That gets us into the championship 4 going into Gateway, and yeah, that's about all I can say. Great job to everyone for keeping that one clean. 37.75. That was very bad. Very bad numbers. Chad, 1857. Damon kept him even, but he was far back on the start. Let's take a look at what occurred for our first caution. Only caution, I guess. And it's just going to be Dan getting some prediction code. There was a gap between them, the Foley prediction code with Damon and him. And then that's it. So, very, very crazy that we got lucky there with fuel. I knew it was close, so we saved, and then I thought for sure everyone was fine, but let's take a look at the results, and that is a win, 45 championship points, because he does 5 bonus points for leading a lap. We lead 7 laps. Shane leads 69. Colton led 49. Only 3 leaders in the race, 2 lead changes, 1 caution for 4 laps. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.